So after a very good qualifying race for Team PCSRA, we know the 21 drivers that will move on to the main event. Here's the lineup for Team TMSRA. We got Allie Rain on the pole, another person from Triple P. Ben Tennyson, Zachary Fitzwater, Amanda Scoutmaster, Chloe Erickson, Marco Diaz, Nick Foster, Brittany White, Sandy Watson, Dora Marquez, Leela Pakai, Lacey Washington, Esme Rousseau, Tim Templeton making his debut in this race, Arlonzo Carrera, Chloe Bumgarner, Dylan Rash, still substituting for the injured Manny Rivera. We don't know if Manny Rivera will be in that ride for the special events the rest of the year. Truman X, Gilda Giovinazzi, I should say, Molly Thomas, Morgan Henderson, Chelsea Richards, a Diva Series driver, George Wright, Lulu Champagne, Quentin Honeysett, Crystal Fontaine, another part of Zachary Fitzwater, Frida Suarez, Judith Piet, I understand the dryer went off, I don't care, Alita Perez, Zach Underwood, Wyatt Beanstalk, Troy Kang, Jessica Miller, Annie Winters, who's still going to do the special events in that ride before she hangs up the helmet, Seth Cole, Kyle Langland, Reagan Whitlock, Ivonia Mirwez, Maria Nowicki, Michelle Conrad, Soraya Itzmed, and Lindsay Sutton. That is your 42 cars in this one. Let's get these drivers rolling. Another 13 laps, another 21 drivers moving on. Shut up, official. They're already in their cars. Just roll the damn pace car. Thank you very much before I throw a damn Coke bottle at you. Of course, we saw our first incident in turn number 1 in the Team PCSRA qualifier. Will we see the same thing in this qualifier? Or will we see something different? We'll just have to wait and see. So just a little FYI. If you're wondering how many laps we're going to have, it is going to be TBA, because I don't know how many laps I'm going to do the main event. Main event will be tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. That is 1:30 local here on Auto Club Speedway of Southern California, just east of Los Angeles, California. As we'll bring you live coverage of this special event. And of course, with the defending winner of this event not going to be in the main event, which is Noah Tutu, that means we are guaranteed a new winner. Regardless who makes the main event tomorrow, we are guaranteed a brand new winner for this event. So we are going to have 2 different winners in the main event. We'll see. But first, let's see who makes it from Team TMSRA. They're green. Let's go. Let's roll and go as I'm trying to get to the ticker, and my ticker wants to be a derping hyena as Ben Tennyson nearly got into Zachary Fitzwater. Not sure what on planets he was thinking of. And unlike the first qualifier, we don't wreck in turn 1, shockingly. Zachary Fitzwater will lead the opening lap of 13. Zachary Fitzwater, nicknamed Fitzy in the NR community, as well as the endurance driver in Australia. Of course, he is the 2015 Owners Champion in what is now the Reese's Pro. Marco Diaz, former Buffalo Wild Wings Series champion in this field, going to take the lead. It doesn't matter if you finish first or second. If you're in the top 21, you are in the main event as we check the back of the field. Not a lot of action going on. A couple of people making their first starts, like Esme Rousseau, Wyatt Beanstalk in that 153, that Sunoco Pontiac, going to be teammates with Dylan Cunningham. That's Crystal Fontaine in the 043. that very colorful Ken Block Monster Energy Ford. Whoever made that scheme, you are on there. Judith Piet in the 096. So far, we have not had anything go wrong, thankfully, which is surprising to me. Say that first qualifier was the surprise. This one's not a surprise. There's Lacey Washington, made the playoffs in her rookie year in the Reese's Pro. Sadly, was eliminated after the round of 20. Of course, her sister Allison Washington will run full-time in the Reese's Pro, driving for JTG Daughtery Racing, the team that she ran part-time with this year. She will run for that team full-time next season. So we're going to have a total of 3 siblings, which that's never happened before in this series, may I remind you. We have never had we've had 2 siblings. We've never had 3 until now. So that's really cool to see that. Of course, we're going to have the Jackson sisters, which, by the way, they will be in the birthday bash. You'll see them in the birthday bash. Annabelle Griffin, who is not in this field, will also be in the special event for the Diva series. So we're definitely looking forward to that. There's Leela Bakai. Of course, this is the closest she can get to a home race. Caution! Lindsay Sutton has crashed. Chloe Erickson. Dora Marquez involved. I was going to say Leela Bakai. This is the closest she can get to a home race. Of course, she's from Hawaii, and this track is Auto Club. And, of course, her shop is here at Auto Club. But Lindsay Sutton has had a heavy contact to the outside retaining wall. What's happened here to Lindsay? Oh, that's not gonna make Annie Winters happy. Of course, that's the driver who's replacing her next season. Let's see. Ladies went 4 wide. Yep, looks like Esme Rousseau, Dora Marquez. Wow, that's a heavy shot into the wall for Sutton. Glad she's okay. Chloe Erickson just got blindsided by the Arizona Ice-T Toyota. And Esme Rousseau, a lot of damage to that car. And Judith Piet is smoking. Now, we had another incident. I didn't see this. I'm like, why is it 096 smoking? And Ebony Amirmuez. Yep, that's a driver who definitely should know better than that. And that was under yellow, may I remind you. That was under the yellow. Oh, Reagan Whitlock got a piece of it. So did Brittany White. And Piet is out of the race. Don't think a lot of people are going to be happy with Ebony Amirmuez, who, by the way, is in the final transfer spot, may I remind you. Ebony should have, in my opinion, should have backed off, but I don't know why you should be dumping people under the yellow flag, and there's a reason why there's a rule against that in the BHRA now, don't we? And just like that, we have now 3 drivers, I believe, are now out. They are Lindsay Sutton, who is now in the Info Care Center. Judith Piet, who has to take the trip to the Care Center, and there might be a little visit to the red, white, and blue truck after this with her and Ebony, because I heard the 096 radio was, well, let's say too much profanity. Reagan Whitlock's out of the race. That's a shame for Reagan, who unfortunately will not make the main event. Of course, that number will have to qualify on time because that 21 was outside the top 35 just this past season in Reese's Pros. So it's not been a good year for that 21 bunch, if you ask me. As we have 4 to go. Hi, Steven. Yeah, just a little note before I started recording these races, I just took a shower, so that's why somebody decided to spray perfume cologne on me just before I started recording. Yeah, good job, producers. No, it's not your fault, dude. So, no, when I say perfume, I'm talking about my producers who take care of my awesome outfit before I get up to the booth. Okay, I'll tell you another story another time. Let's get back in the topic here. So, yeah, we talked about drivers that were right near that danger zone to drop into the Buffalo Wild Wings Series. Frida Suarez, who's up here in third, would be another one of those drivers who was in that danger zone until she got that win. Of course, she's still running the 086, the Papyrus Racing Games Chevrolet, which, by the way, that's the sponsor of NR 2003, the game we're on. So, yeah. If you're wondering why I have score 4 up, it's because I'm doing the Oreo Cup Series, and I just got done doing race 3 as of this recording, so I should probably go ahead and close that now. There we go, so that way you guys don't see any spoilers. Should have done that before. I didn't realize I had it up, so that way you would have saw the points. So, yeah. Courtney Lynn won in a Chevy Camaro for Nathan Orman Motorsports, and we do not have another Camaro, but we have a bunch of Chevys as you look at the top 10. Ebonia Mirwaz is on the bubble as we're showing you the running order. Actually, Kyle Langland would be a Chevy Camaro. $39 cars left in this race. 3 are now out and are officially a DNQ. All right, 3-lap dash. Last chance for these drivers that are near the top 21, that are outside the cut, that need to get in. Excuse me. Excuse me. Here we go. Green flag, 3 laps to go in this qualifier. Who's going to make tomorrow's main event? And there goes the 73 of Gilda Giovinazzi, the Italian driver in this race. 2 to go. Who's on the bubble right now? That would be Ben Tennyson. Chloe Erickson, we can confirm she will not make the main event. Here we go, 1 to go in this qualifier. Last qualifier of the day. Who's gonna make tomorrow's main event?
30.
Go ahead.
I didn't spray you with cologne.
No, I was saying the producers were. But anyway.
Oh, yeah. That was my lotion.
Oh.
I'm wearing my body lotion.
Yeah. As Lila Bakai runs off turn number 4, she will take qualifying race number 2, the TMSRA qualifier, and transfer in tomorrow's main event.
Uh-huh. Ow.
And the standings are official. So moving on from Team TMSRA, they are Lila Bakai, Lacey Washington, Gilda Giovanazzi, Quentin Honeysett. Congrats to Quentin. Zachary Fitzwater will make the special event tomorrow. Good job to Fitzy. I bet he is going to be a happy camper. Sherman X makes it in. So is Chelsea Richards, Arlonzo Carrera, Crystal Fontaine. That means both of Fitzy's drivers are in the race. Zachary Fitzwater himself, his teammate Crystal Fontaine, and Zach Underwood completes top 10. Also moving on, Chloe Baumgartner, Michelle Conrad, Jessica Miller, Amanda Scoutmaster, Lulu Champagne, Dylan Rash, Marco Diaz, Nick Foster, Ebonia Mirwez, Ben Tennyson, and Tim Templeton got the final transfer spot. That means the drivers who will not make this special event, as you look on down through the remainder of the finishing results, drivers who DNQ'd from Team TMSRA are Seth Cole, Allison Rain, Frida Suarez, Morgan Henderson, Kyle Langland, Sandy Watson, Alita Torres, George Wright, Wyatt Beanstalk, Troy King, Maria Nowicki, Annie Winters, Molly Thomas, Brittany White, Sarai Edmund, Dora Marquez, Esme Rousseau, Chloe Erickson, Judith Piet, Reagan Whitlock, and Lindsay Sutton. So congratulations to Courtney Lynn and Lila Bakai on making it into our winners from the qualifiers so far today. These 21 drivers will join the other 21 drivers compiled to our full 42-car field. Who will take the main event tomorrow? You'll just have to tune in to find that out. So until then, bye-bye.